We have to clap. We have to clap. Right? And boom.
Bam.
Heyo!
Welcome. We're back. It's spooky season. Officially now, it's spooky season.
I mean, it's cold now tonight. I felt cold, so it makes it
I like
spooky
that.
season.
And I'm Spooky Gus Fink.
And I'm Spooky Emmy Boz.
And Spooky Lewis.
Oh, it scared Lewis. Lewis is here.
God.
Round of applause.
Yep. This is pumping energy into your soul, Lewis, with every clap.
With every clap.
Yeah, you feel it? You feel it.
He's strong. He's strong.
Yeah, and we're going to have a good episode. It's Ghostface verse
Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Almost made it Leatherface, but I didn't want to do it.
No, I feel like Leatherface needs to be paired with somebody else more strong. I
I didn't want face versus face. I wanted slasher versus slasher. And that's a spooky season type of thing to do.
That's true.
We got some questions from the internet.
Oh my God. You're reading it because you're handwriting.
Right.
I can see it. I don't.
This one's from Mark Ballsberg, okay? And he's asking, what's the creepiest doll of every horror movie that ever existed?
The creepiest doll of every horror movie that ever existed?
Yes, ma'am.
Jesus, I'm going to have to go with, I was always scared of the movie, what was it, Puppet Master?
Oh, okay.
Puppet Master, not the hook hand guy, but the like pointy-headed big buff one that had like a drill.
I remember him.
His name's Pinhead.
Yeah, it's probably Pinhead.
They might have changed the whole.
They should change it since there's another guy named Pinhead.
Well, yeah,
is
but
there?
like it, he had
So
the dolls.
what scared you about him?
I think it was like the different kind of scenes. Like
Yeah.
I was little when I saw it,
Yeah.
and I remember just like the thought that
You probably
toys,
saw on the USA channel or something.
Probably.
The guy with like the drill.
It's
on
like a
top.
drill,
Yeah.
and he's like
Drillhead.
baby man. It's like a baby
I'd
doll
call him
body.
Drillhead.
Tunneler,
Okay.
yeah. But I think
Tunneler.
That sounds
I
like a
think
Sonic character.
Does.
I saw.
There is a Pinhead. It's not the guy I was thinking of.
I think it's just the scenes where he killed people
Yeah, okay.
were really
He was
intense
just,
for me as
but
a child.
he probably showed no like care. in
No,
the
the
world.
dolls showed no
Yeah.
care. The only thing they cared about was the Puppet Master.
It's as
The
if
old
like
guy that talked like this and he held his face like this and
Wow.
he goes, I love my dolls.
who did that? The master?
The Puppet Master. He was a really old guy that for some reason the mafia wanted to kill him.
He was like an actor.
He was an actor. He's a famous
Okay,
actor.
yeah.
He's in a lot of movies. He's a really old guy.
And he sounds like this and
Yeah.
he's very skinny. You'll know who I'm talking about when you see him.
He's
Right.
got like white, like a full head of hair, but it's all white, and he's like really frail and looks like this.
Yeah.
But the dolls did get sad when he died. They were like,
Oh.
but then they started killing.
They should have got.
They
yeah.
killed everybody.
It's like they killed his.
They
their
killed
god.
anybody that came into that house and found.
Well,
that.
that's a great pick. I didn't think those things were scary at all as a kid because I was a little older than you. and
Okay, good for you.
I thought it looks funny and stupid, but I guess the scariest doll for me is.
Don't say Chucky.
No, I'm
Okay.
thinking for me because I had a doll similar. I think in my head the creepy clown from Poltergeist, that doll.
Yeah,
think.
I mean, like,
Didn't Scary Movie kind of ruin that for you?
why?
I didn't see it. I never
I
saw
saw
Scary
it.
Movie.
He never saw Scary. I saw Scary Movie. I thought they were hilarious.
But like, I'm not really scared of any doll.
He's like, take my strong hand. That
Do you-
one.
Yeah, from that movie.
Yeah,
Scream
yeah,
2.
yeah,
Do you
yeah.
remember
Oh, that one
the
good.
Yeah,
puppet
yeah,
in
yeah,
that one?
yeah.
I think
it
I've
was-
seen that scene.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
think
that.
we could say that on air, but yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh, don't we say like a lot of very horrible things?
We do. I think
Yeah.
we do.
I don't think dolls are scary. I guess that's I'm just trying to think when I was a kid, but yeah.
Yeah, well, no, that's what I mean. When I was a kid, like now, I'm like, I would punt a doll. Like, there's no scenario a doll's
Yeah.
gonna take me down. Like, just with how hostile. Like,
Well, there you go, Mark Ballsberg.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Want to go to another one?
Okay.
This is Kegs of Pompeo.
Kegs of Pompeo. Okay, so
Yeah.
see, I would have been able to even read that. No,
I just thought of the timers. We never did that.
it's okay.
Okay.
Lewis is on it. We
Okay,
got
wait,
Lewis
so-
today.
Cut that out.
He's
Kegs
back.
of Pompeo wants to know what is the most overrated film of all time? The film that gets the most attention but actually is a piece of shit. And
Titanic.
That's your opinion?
That's what I
Titanic?
think. And I
That's a
saw it
crazy answer,
twice.
though.
I saw it twice in theaters when I was
Okay.
that age, and I'm embarrassed of past me.
I never seen it.
Oh, well, there
I
you
saw
go.
parts of it.
Me too.
Well-
I'm embarrassed about that, actually.
You've
Yeah.
seen it.
I've never seen it all the way through.
I'm
Yeah.
on the same team, and I don't think it's worthwhile. But
Okay.
I'm not going to say it's the most overrated. I have one that I think is more overrated.
I think a lot of Marvel movies for me.
Oh, well, nowadays.
They are very overrated.
A
Yeah,
good chunk of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's your answer?
Avatar.
Oh,
Everything-
yeah, Avatar.
Yes.
I fucking
Everything
hate
Avatar.
Avatar.
I can't sit through that shit.
I've seen it, and it's like torture. I'd rather
Yeah.
have a tooth pulled, I think.
And I'm sorry, James Cameron. He did both of those films.
Jim,
Oh,
love
shit!
I think he's a genius. Terminator was great.
Oh, I love Terminator.
And he's still got something left in the tank, I'm sure.
Oh, of course. He's probably just...
I just think if he worked... He's an artist, and I think if he worked with the right artist, Avatar could have maybe been kind of cool. But the artist he picked, no offense.
James Cameron, you should work with us. We would make a good movie, all of us together.
Way cooler art. Like the merchandise would at least sell like crazy.
Yeah.
I don't see people going nuts to buy some.
Nobody's going nuts to like dress as an Avatar for Halloween.
No one's stealing blind bag Avatar action figures from Walmart when they're 35.
Yeah,
like no one's doing it. They don't.
And no one's shoving Titanic replicas up their pee hole.
Yeah, not at all. No one's taking little what's his name from Titanic, little
Leonardo
DiCaprio's, and like popping him like he's candy, like Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
No one's doing that.
No, that'd be impressive. They made Tic Tac replica. I'd be confused.
Hey, if they do it, I want 2%.
Like they made little Tic Tac characters as Tic Tacs.
Yeah, they'll print it.
I take a bite.
Print it. 3D print them.
Yeah.
Edible 3D print?
3D printed edible Tic Tacs. Everyone's like James Cameron or like Avatar or like Titanic. Only James Cameron stuff.
It sounds like we
Terminator.
don't like James Cameron today.
We do like him.
I assure you we do.
We just got new merchandise. I would eat Avatar Tic Tacs if they were shaped like them.
For some reason,
it'd probably get me into Avatar.
That made me fucking hungry.
The board, it's like like a display of like the board.
It's a ship.
It's
a ship.
It's a little tick. It's a ship, and you crack it in half to open it.
Yeah,
the Titanic.
All the little pieces inside.
Yeah,
there's different ones.
They scream.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go. I want 2%, James.
2%. That's all we're asking. That's all we're asking.
Just give me like a fucking year supply of the little shitty Tic Tacs. You know? Like, oh, this one's more from now.
Yeah. I don't know. Avatar. I will say, Deadpool and Wolverine was fucking amazing. Did you see it?
I did see it.
Loved that movie.
You loved it?
Loved that movie.
I loved it only because I love Wolverine.
Okay.
From the 90s.
I'm the same with that. Like, I think I'll give it a B.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a B because it's like because anything above mediocrity is like people are praising it because it's like, oh, it's not garbage dog shit made me want to kill myself.
Mm-hmm.
True.
It's just flat, like okay, a little bit better than okay.
There's too many. See, the thing is I've always liked Deadpool. I've always loved his personality. I relate to the way he talks to people and strangers and his behavior, other than like the hurting people thing. So I love. Ryan Reynolds was him before he even knew he was him. Even in all his old movies when he was younger, he was exactly that.
That character he always plays. Yeah.
He just loved him always.
Yeah.
Like, he always just wanted to be Deadpool.
Yeah, and he does a phenomenal job. So then seeing him, he writes stuff so funny. I just found so many things funny. Like, my favorite thing is when Nice Pool... He's the shield, and then he goes, how long did it take? Yeah, he's like, how long did it take you to regenerate, buddy? And he's like, regenerate? Or he's like, he goes, I think I got hit. And he's like, all that stuff coming out of him.
What is your dialect coach? Dominion?
Yeah. Like, there's just so many, like, just Blade and Elektra and Gambit.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, but when Wolverine put his little... they all know by now.
Yeah, it's the #1 movie.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's like putting stuff up everywhere. But when Wolverine put his I was thinking he wasn't gonna have that. Like, because I love that outfit from the cartoon. The the
mask thing.
I was like, there's no way. And when he's like, let's get I feel like it wasn't necessary to be flapped out like the cartoon. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, it wasn't necessary, but they did it anyways, and they made it work. And I was like, I was one of the people in the theater that went, he's doing it! Like, and I don't get like that usually in theaters.
Right, yeah,
it was like such a childhood nostalgic, or
actually,
like
you get crazy on anything. In
I
movies.
do. He's right. I'm a liar.
Yeah, he did.
I got scared. I cried in the movie Insidious when it came out in theaters.
Because you got scared.
I got scared so bad. What happened was the scene where the demons shows up behind the guy and goes like that. I jumped and I kind of jumped my seat and I went. Wah! And then I went,
a lot of emotions.
Yeah, because I got embarrassed. I was the only one in the theater that screamed, and I felt like everybody's looking at me, and then I laughed at my stupidity, and then I was like so upset. I just started kind of crying. Yeah. Like, I was like, "What the fuck did I do that?"
I just thought that wasn't even scary at all.
Yeah, Gus was sitting there like, "What?"
I thought that movie was really cheesy, like with the smiles, like. I'm creepy now. It was just like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, so.
I think that demon looked like Darth Maul.
Yeah, it did.
Definitely. That's what I felt like. There's Darth Maul. All of a sudden, I don't care.
It did.
But
I got scared because as the lead up, I guess the kid's story to like this shadow creature was in my bedroom. there's that flat shadow of him on the wall.
Yeah.
When I was little, I saw the same thing. Like I
Right.
have vivid memory, but it was a ballerina.
Well, that
shape.
makes sense then.
And when he was telling the story, I was so into the story, and I was going, "What the fuck? Somebody else is portraying this thing." And I know I
Yeah.
saw it, and it wasn't a dream. And I was like so into it like that, and then it was like face scary, and I went,
Okay.
"Ah!" Like
Yeah.
I was like,
That makes a lot of sense.
that's why
Yeah.
I was like so into it. So I went.
That's why Smile, same thing, was from my nightmares. So
Yeah, Smile was like,
that creepy that movie. Yeah. So
sorry.
back to the questions. We got Activate 88, and if you woke up right tomorrow, you wake up, and the only places you could eat anywhere. You go to a convenience store, all they have is this product. Every restaurant you go to, it's all KFC. Everything. And it's basically Planet KFC you wake up on.
Like the color scheme and everything, or just
Yeah,
like
a
food?
lot of people are wearing the full white suit with the cane. A lot of
Okay,
people
is
are.
the Colonel alive? Is the Colonel president?
The Colonel is
He'd have
like
to be.
he's like Max Hedron president.
Okay.
Like he's like welcome everybody, citizens of today.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's like, I seem human to you. I
yeah,
am
and they're
human."
like he's like I'm making sure. Like he talks as if he's alive and around. Everyone talks about him like, yo, did you see what the KFC
Wait,
Colonel did?
so then when we wake up, do we have white outfits in our closet, or like is it still we have to be like, we don't fit in?
This sounds like 1984, but with KFC.
Maybe.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a KFC Planet, and
Yeah, there's no water. Everyone just drinks gravy.
Oh,
well,
God.
no, they have all the sodas. The KFC's like a Pepsi company, I think.
So it's just Pepsi?
Well, it's like anything in the
That's
fountain,
part of
so
the
I
twist
guess
of
you
the
could
plot
get
line.
water,
It's
right?
kind of got a Truman Show vibe to
Okay,
it.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I want to ask you is, what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do?
What Lewis said earlier before you asked the
What?
question.
What did you say? Oh,
Yeah.
you just say KFC while you're just going out.
Yeah, I
Inside.
don't know.
I think I would start like a Mad Max thing. I
Yeah.
would do make my own gang, and then make sure that we focus all our energy into getting Coke products, not
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Okay, that's all about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, cats can eat chicken.
You won't be
so
able
I'd
to
have
find
like,
Coke.
skin
You'll have
it.
to create Coke in this universe, by
So
the
it
way.
doesn't exist?
No,
Like,
Coke
maybe,
doesn't
like,
exist.
Maybe outside the KFC walls.
Yeah.
They could go to like a Taco Bell.
This is like Attack on Titan.
Well,
or
then this
walls
is
and
interesting
shit.
because like we do know that the secret ingredient of Coca-Cola is actual cocoa leaves from cocaine. Like it's
That
a known,
was back in the day.
Yeah, but it's a known fact. They still use a flavor from that. They do.
Yeah, but not with the
They're
benefits.
the largest.
Come
they're the
on,
large,
Coca-Cola,
they bring in the
wake
most
up.
cocaine. They bring in the most cocaine. than
Bring
anybody.
back Coke
So
and cocaine.
we'd have to go to
I mean,
Cuba.
Coca-Cola.
We'd have to go to Cuba to make this cocaine cola.
I'd go for it.
We have to do
I'd
that.
it,
You
yeah.
know.
Is everybody in Cuba dressed like
We'd
KFC
be like Coke
guy? Like
rebels.
you guys said the whole world.
Huh?
Is
Well,
it
yeah.
the world or is it America?
Like if you look at an army, it's the whole world. Like it
Oh,
looks
God.
like it's like white.
Everyone
Ish,
just
off-white.
Colonel Sanders. Yeah.
Off-white, white.
God, that sounds awful.
Colonel!
I don't even wear white.
Like
I mean,
you,
you're gonna
you
have to
be
under
Colonel
Sanders'
Lewis.
regime.
You be Colonel Lewis.
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
What are the
You
women
you might
called?
have me.
Huh?
What are the women called?
Oh, don't worry
We're just
about
all
it.
colonels too.
No, what do you? Women are, and this is KFC world. I didn't rate this. If anyone is Activate 88.
I'm getting ready to be offended.
And he's just saying like women are awesome. They're really lovely. They bring out the chicken. They get paid very well. And
What are women called?
Huh?
If we're not colonels, what are the women called?
look-
Because you said everybody. It's like Mr. instead of Mr. Lewis.
Okay,
it's
according
Colonel.
to this thing on Wiki KFC, it's saying the women are called lovely ladies.
I'm okay with that. I actually like
Yeah.
that better than when people call me ma'am. When
So it'd be
people call
like-
me ma'am, I feel like my skin's
Welcome, colonels and lovely ladies, to
Yeah.
the great KFC Olympics.
I'm okay. I'm okay with being
like people
called
like,
a lovely lady. That actually would make. I like that. I might even deal
Yeah.
with the white if
In
it
the
got rid of
KFC
ma'am.
Olympics?
If anybody calls you ma'am, like it's done.
In the KFC Olympics,
What is?
they mix every time. They mix Special Olympics people with theirs, but it's at a handicap level, so it's very interesting and fun to watch.
Popcorn chicken. That's what I have to say to that.
Yeah,
That's a good hit.
There you go.
And the
Yeah.
little sandwiches.
Sure. Oh my God. Yeah.
I mean, I
Chicken
get-
Littles.
Yeah, they used to use Warner Brothers, so that's in this universe. Most cartoons
I
are
mean-
going to be that guy talking about chicken.
I guess I make it work because cats. Can
You didn't
eat
like the
chicken.
Special Olympics thing, mixing. That's not my decision.
I don't even know why that came into this
It's
conversation.
just part of the. It's just part of the KFC world.
I'm
One
a little
ga-
confused.
You
Yeah.
want to know.
Okay.
You want to know the flavor of where you are.
Yeah.
Besides the chicken,
Yeah.
it's extra crispy.
Right.
So we,
Now, where's the gravy for? Where's the mashed potatoes? What's
I mean,
going
that's
on
all
here?
got to be in it.
what's going on here? I mean,
Yeah.
like,
I mean, are they just a part of meals?
you know how you have Play-Doh here?
Sure.
You open up that Play-Doh. It's
Mashed
just,
potatoes
it's just
with
ma-
gravy?
It's mashed potatoes. Some are mixed with gravy, some aren't. You know, and you just
But
mash
you get
in-
to pick. You get to pick what you're gonna eat.
But
Like,
in that
'cause-
universe, is it just Play-Doh, or is it like Play-Doh is replaced with mashed potatoes and gravy?
everything is KFC inspired. It basically like if you run like through an AI program like Play-Doh but KFC inspired, like anything is KFC
Jesus, that's so
Now,
inspired.
what about our entertainment?
It's very KFC.
Oh my god.
it's
Yeah.
like it's
There's a-
like
the biggest movie of all time is called KFC 3.
Jesus.
I didn't even see the second one.
Yeah.
Or the first
Well,
one.
most
no need
most
to.
people can't. It's been banned. 'cause
Oh,
they,
shit.
Oh,
They
so you
changed.
jumped straight to-
They
okay.
changed their agenda,
Gotcha.
and they pump
Yeah.
KFC. That's all you hear on TV is like, "Go see KFC 3 rated R." And
Yeah.
it's like really.
But does
violent.
everything? I want everything to end with like a like
It can.
like you know what I
They're
mean?
really
like
big in
or
the
everybody's
chicken.
ringtones are like KFC related or like.
They're really big in the chicken, and they
Remember
suck
when Norm
the cow's
Macdonald
milk
played the Colonel
from the teat.
on commercials? Remember
Yeah.
I loved him, and then they started getting weird, and they were like, not just Norm Macdonald, we'll do other actors randomly.
Yeah, they got
I didn't
wild
like
with
that.
it. They got
I liked
wild.
Norm Macdonald where he's like, it's fucking chicken. I'm
He
Norm
was good.
Macdonald. Like
Because he's funny.
he's
Yeah.
Very
hilarious. He's
They
hilarious.
got wild.
So I keep looking at Horto because he like woke up and stretched all his legs and started moving for
Yeah.
a second.
He's our
and
new.
then
He's our new. He's our new prop. He's a real spider.
he's a real big
He's
Spidey.
actually today's guest.
Yeah,
he's
he's
today's
special
guest.
Yeah.
We're gonna ask him this next question then. So this is a good one actually leading up because we just talked about KFC 3. Munch My Runch is asking the top 5 action heroes from action movies. Top 5 actions heroes of all time.
Top 5.
Top 5 from action movies has to
Like
be.
my personal opinion,
yeah, your
what
personal
I think
opinion,
it
your
is.
favorite.
I mean, action heroes. The first thing that comes to mind, Terminator, because
Terminator.
he was just
T-
badass.
so we'll go with T2.
T2. Yeah.
so-
Cool.
Mhm.
All right.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
That
T2.
actually, honestly, that was my top pick.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
was-
like that's all I can think.
Let's see,
of,
second
really.
pick.
Well,
you want-
I can throw my hat in the ring.
Yeah.
Steven Seagal.
He-
Steven Seagal.
He's on your top 5?
Yeah.
He's
Well,
number 2?
That's a person. Is
Yeah.
it like a character? Or?
No, that's fine.
No,
Yeah,
like in all those
it could
Steven
be an
Seagal
actor.
movies where he's like,
Yeah, it can be an
Okay.
actor.
you know, he's always breaking necks and shit. Like he's
He
always
is,
like,
he is.
Yeah.
fucking-"
He kind of plays Steven Seagal. That's his
He's
character.
playing himself, but
Who
whatever
are you
his
thinking?
character. Yeah.
Does Ash count?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
From Bobby
Sure,
Brown?
yeah.
sure. We'll throw
All
him
right,
in
I'll
there.
throw him in there.
That's
and
a
then,
fun one.
And what about Rambo?
He can be in there definitely. He was my he was my number 5.
Rambo was.
Really?
Yeah.
He's that low. And is
Yep.
Rocky above him?
Um,
Two Sylvester
Well, I mean, like,
Stallones?
if I wanted
no,
to be
because
like,
Roky's not really an action hero in my
More
opinion.
of a drama, yeah.
Yeah, he's
You know,
just a
they're action
boxer.
Movies, yeah.
You think Rocky's action?
I
It's
think
like
some of
sports,
Them, some of them.
athleticism.
They're more dramas
It-
than
yeah.
sports
Yeah.
movies.
yeah.
But like, it'd be cool if like
action
Rocky.
themed.
This would be better though if Rocky's like preparing for a fight, right? And he's in a diner, and he sees some shady looking guy, and he's like, "What is he doing?" And he just takes a gun out and he starts blamming his head off. He's
Why
like,
does-
That's true. That never
to save him,
Yeah, but
to
that's
save him,
not-
and like he's like he saves some people, but some people are like, why
You
do you
can't
do
have
that?
Yeah, he's like,
And then he's back.
Yeah.
He's back to like getting ready for the fight, and then
Yeah.
like another thing happens, and like someone's like robbing a car. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He starts punching the shit out of
The
him.
music cues it. He's beating the fuck out of the phone.
So he's basically like a vigilante.
That's
at
the
that
next
point.
Rocky movie.
You're right. Okay.
This is it.
That's
He's
more
losing.
action, yeah.
He's losing his mind.
Yeah.
Angry Rocky. Angry Rocky.
Angry
And then
Rocky.
McClane.
I was just about to say.
yeah.
John
Bruce
McClane.
Willis.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was
Die
on my.
Hard
He's my
McClane,
4.
yeah.
He's my number 4. I
Yeah.
think 3 or 4.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
He's
And then,
up there
like-
for me, I think.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking my number 2 though. You guys weren't thinking of this guy, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee's badass.
Okay. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
70s action. Those
I
are
agree.
entertainment
Yeah.
as hell.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
My dad's in love with. Yeah. I
Yeah.
watch
Oh
him
my.
all the time.
Yeah. My dad
Yeah.
loves Bruce
And I
Lee.
put him above
Chuck Norris?
Chuck Norris. I'm gonna merge Chuck Norris with
You can't merge them.
with Charles Bronson. You could kind of those two guys. They're not a far stretch. You know,
Yeah.
they're not muscular.
Right.
They're not
Okay.
muscular, but
But
they're
they're
tough.
like just like tough.
They're tough old guys with
They're
beards
like
and mustaches.
weirdly tough.
Chuck Norris, Charles Bronson. They're both Chucks.
They're like.
Right.
They're like.
They don't deserve to be two different people.
Their name's like.
I guess
Fuck
so.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like fuck Norris. You
Yeah.
know?
I guess like Steven Seagal seemed unstoppable to me when I used to watch those movies.
Yeah.
Where there's always the black trench coat. Like his
Yeah.
niece was always getting kidnapped because he was too responsible to have his own kid because he always pulled out. You know, so he was always saving a niece or a nephew or some
Right.
shit. And he was always like, "There's 50 guys on this train and I just have my hands." And then he'd be like, "Cha cha, cha cha," and then it'd always
Yeah.
be like, he'd be like, "What's up, Kimosabi?" It's like, why are you saying words you don't know?
Right. That's good. He still made it, even though he had that
Yeah.
sex basement. He still made it the top
He
5.
just missed
That's
it,
cool.
me too.
I told you guys he's just like living in Russia now.
Oh,
He's
okay.
hiding there.
Yeah.
Probably because the sex dungeon.
But I'm glad we gave Schwarzenegger because all the movies he's done, he kind of made action alive, so he deserves it.
He made it the genre
king.
I feel like it is.
All
With
right,
just,
that's good. We did it collectively. That was pretty fun.
yeah, I like that. That was
I
good.
like that list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever see the Steven Seagal Family Guy cutaway?
No.
Probably. I
got-
can't.
I
Which
got
one?
you after.
Yeah.
They just start talking about him, and it's really funny.
If it's
I
legal,
get-
if it's legal for us to use it for like knowledge purposes,
Yeah,
put
it's like,
put
it's
it
a
in.
30-second thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can do. I think you could show.
And
a clip.
then we got the last question.
Okay.
Okay. Bleeze Bang Blink wants to know. This is one of those this or this.
Okay.
You wake up or whatever, flying frogs or toilet hamsters. Which one? Which universe do you want to live in?
Shit, I'm thinking toilet hamsters because you can you can make a product to stop them from getting at you.
What is it, like a razor? Like a
No, why is it violent for you? What?
I need to know very crucial details.
Yeah.
yeah.
How are the frogs flying?
Uh-huh.
And how are the hamsters sustaining themselves
In water,
toilets?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Coming
I
up-
think
Are they winged frogs and
yes,
gilled hamsters?
they're winged. They're winged frogs. They look like angel wings.
Okay, what about the hamsters? That gills?
Are the hamsters
Hamsters only have webbed feet. They only have webbed feet.
Can they hold their breath really long or something?
They have gills in the webbed feet.
In
Ew.
the
yeah,
feet.
yeah, and,
But
on all
hamster-
four though.
I
on
mean,
all four.
both of those species aren't like, "Rah, we're gonna get you." They're kind of more like, "I'm scared of
No,
you."
but think it'd be kind of weird if like you're taking a piss in a public restaurant or wherever, and there's like 3 hamsters in the toilet.
Oh, and they're like, "Please, sir."
you don't
no
want
more."
you don't
I
want to
think-
take a dump in
If there
there.
was a world where the hamsters are just in every toilet,
Every
we
toilet.
come up with some sort of system.
Yeah, it's
to
called
avoid
pissing out the
shitting on
window.
hamsters.
Like we have to come up with a new toilet idea, not call,
Yeah,
and not
yeah,
call it
that's reinvent
toilet,
the toilet.
and not call it toilet ever.
Yeah.
You guys stop me before.
Be
He's like,
like-
"What if you go to piss in a toilet and there's
Be
3
like,
hamsters?"
don't piss in the piss hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just like imagine like really have taken a shit
Yeah.
and then there's like a hamster just looking up at
Well,
you.
that's
like,
why
I just solved it.
That's
We-
why I
There
said.
it
That's
is.
why I said
We'd
the
have-
hamsters are like, "Please, sir, no more piss today. We've
Yeah.
been pissed on so much." And you're like, "I'm sorry, little guy. I gotta go. I don't know you want to do that."
Yeah.
And they're like, "My wife's been covered in piss 27 times."
Lame and tough titties. I really
Yeah.
have to go.
I'd be like, "And
Right.
why are you talking?"
Yeah,
Like,
they should talk.
Why-
Just talk.
He's like, "Yeah, because the piss gave us powers."
So
It's
yeah,
like the mutants, but
A lot of
horrified.
radiation down here.
Yeah, yeah.
that's good, and maybe it'd make people feel guilty. to
Yeah,
take,
and like
you know,
everybody starts getting kidney issues because
people
they're
are
not
like peeing
pissing as
in
much.
bottles and just like paranoidly
They're just
pouring
bottles
it,
sliding
pouring
all
it while,
around
while
the-
their hamsters are sleeping. They're pouring their piss in the toilet.
Or just start pissing in the sink.
I would build extenders to your toilet.
That's what I was thinking.
yeah, you got.
Yeah, but when they figure you like with a net, a mesh net, so they can't get up that
you
way.
think like that.
Something.
Yeah, you think
So
like.
you don't want the hamsters to think you're pissing on them. You want to have a
Yeah.
good relationship with your toilet hamsters.
I guess.
I would.
Can I just take the hamster out of the toilet?
You
No,
should-
they
you,
could-
you
you-
shouldn't.
they-
You
they-
shouldn't. You
They,
shouldn't.
they come immediately
The
feral.
FDA comes to your house with guns.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
that's not an option.
They're shut it down.
My
They-
only hang up with flying frogs is that
Yeah.
if they die, they're going to land on your car. It's going to be weird and scary and gross.
Yeah,
flying,
and how
though.
big?
They're flying,
too.
and they're
Are they
smart.
like
Like
cute
total-
little?
Yeah, like
It'd
those-
probably be about the tallest would be like this
That's
big.
too big, man.
And they got wings, and
they're like wet and shit. Nah.
They come when it's raining. They come from the clouds.
But they're fine when it's not raining. They're like in the
They fly
trees.
back up to the clouds.
They live in the clouds.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they
I'm
hurt?
fine with that.
Yeah.
I don't
I just
know.
don't want them falling down on me.
I don't
They're
want them
flying
touching
down.
me.
They're jumping and flying
That's
down.
okay. If they want to like just swoop down at pelicans, they could do that.
They
It just
they have swords. I should have said little swords.
Oh,
they
they're
have little
armed.
swords. Yeah, they have
okay.
swords.
So they have goals.
Yeah,
And they think of combat.
they have some ideas.
If they've got
want you
swords,
dead?
that means they're
they
violent.
want flies.
They want you dead.
They want more flies.
They want to kill the flies.
Yeah.
Not
So
eat
they
them.
might kill you
So
because
then
it
we
causes
would have
more
to come up
flies.
with
This
something
is very
oh my God.
complex. I might just need to start fighting back.
Like they might
Yeah.
stab you in the neck just to get the flies to come later. You
Well,
know
see,
what I
now
mean?
with the frogs, I'm in
Oh.
danger.
Yeah,
The
you are.
hamsters, I'm not in danger.
Right,
I'm
you can
just-
live with
Yeah.
that.
I'm in a moral dilemma.
Just
Yeah, the
feel
hamsters you
bad.
feel bad.
Right.
yeah.
You're like, I don't want to.
You can fight the frogs back.
You're like, that sounds like a lot of
The
fun.
Great Frog Wars.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I just don't want to get stabbed in the neck by a frog. And like,
I mean, come on, like a
It
little
really
frog, a
does.
little one, like they're good. Like they
No,
might
it
sneak
just takes
attack.
one to stick
Yeah,
in
it's
the.
like I have to tell my family the time I died.
Yeah.
I got stabbed in the neck by a fucking frog. Sorry, guys.
We'd have to like wear like neck and head protection every time it rained, so it'd be like fucking frogs, fucking trying to get my jugular. I don't think so,
Yeah.
not today.
So we're picking piston on hamsters.
I guess we have
Yeah.
to.
They're in every
we have to
toilet.
piss on
They're in every single toilet.
Every
They're very
one.
upset about
The
it.
crapping part's gonna suck.
Oh yeah, they'd be like,
know.
"What's that? Oh my god, that asshole's."
Yeah,
they'd
it's
be like,
bad.
"Whoa."
All
We have
right.
time for a really quick question, or we could cut it here.
I don't have any more questions, so we can
All
cut here. There you go. Halftime.
Puerto.
Just gotta go to WTC. Oh shit, who the fuck's calling? Hello? Yeah. I'm really hungry. Can you check again? I fucking had it. I gotta catch a flight. Wait. What do I fucking had it. That's not good. No. I want it. Fuck. Oh, they don't have those. I'm getting hungry here, guys. I need to eat before I go on this flight, okay? I want to have a good flight, yeah. Fuck yeah, I'm going to World Trade Center. Well, I fucking had it then! Fuck! Oh, you fuck. Hello? Hey, I'm sorry. They don't. Oh shit! Really? Now I feel like an asshole because I'm all upset over not having turkey pepperoni in a Lunchable, and you're telling me the Twin Towers are gone? Thank God I didn't go on that flight. Yeah, seriously. Oh, yeah, no, bro, don't even care about it. Seriously, I love you. We're live.
Oh, we gotta do the clap thing.
Clap it.
And whammo, we're back.
Back from the halftime. That was a wild time.
We definitely didn't film three of the same kind of thing, but you know.
So we have Ghostface versus
Michael Myers.
Yep.
This episode is Ghostface versus Michael Myers.
Yeah, we just said that right now.
I like to repeat myself.
What are you taking? You taking?
I'm taking Ghostface. He's more my generation, I feel like, whereas
Yeah.
Michael Myers, I feel, is like more yours.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
What?
I know.
No, I mean like when they're
Old
little.
man.
No, when you're
Yeah.
little growing up. When you're little growing
I
up.
get it. Yeah, I was an older teenager.
You
when
were,
Scream
yeah,
came out.
yeah. You were
Yeah.
like not as like horrified by Ghostface, where I was like, I think like 9. When did Scream come out? The
I don't
first
know.
Scream.
I'm in my
98.
70s.
98?
And I'm in my 70s.
Okay, so I was like,
so-
I was like a teenage. I was like a
Yeah.
younger teenager,
Cool.
and
So
I was like,
I love Michael Myers. I'd rather him.
good.
Yeah.
Wasn't trying to insult you,
I'm
Chief.
pretty sure he'll win the fight. Pretty sure he will.
96. I lied.
96. Oh, 96. So see, I was younger. It scared
I was
me.
17.
I remember my parent. Why'd you say it like that? Who is that? What's that voice?
That's-
17.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I
Sounds
was.
really
I
familiar.
was.
Okay.
And what do you think of
When I was 10.
yeah,
That's our age difference, folks.
7-year difference?
Figure
Figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. 7-on-7 action. That's what
Yeah,
you're doing.
yeah, it
That's
was
a
7. See,
Seven.
7, 7.
Get it?
Scissoring.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoops.
17.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think of the art style of
Ghostface?
Ghostface?
Oh man, I mean, he is iconic. Like how we were talking about how Art the Clown from Terrifier was
Yeah.
iconic. It's those solid colors. It's that white and black, and then you get
Yeah.
a splatter of red when he does his thing that he do
Yep.
best. You know, so I mean, like I had never seen that mask before that movie. I guess that's based off of Edvard Munch's
Scream.
Scream,
That's
the
why
Scream
the
that.
title.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
he blatantly took from that.
Yeah.
That's why he called the thing Scream.
Yeah,
It's a clever idea.
very clever.
You know,
But he
paint it
like
white.
elongated the face because the original painting, he's kind of like a tan looking dude. And it's
Yeah.
more of a round dumb head.
Less
And the
scary.
Scream mask is like
Yeah.
like that. So I mean, like art
I
style.
wonder how many masks they went through until that one got approved. Like, there's some documentary about that probably.
I can tell you right now. That
Oh, really?
Yeah. So basically, if you look at some of the first framing in like the first whatever, like the cold open of Scream 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you see Ghostface in the wide shots, it's
Yeah.
a completely different mask.
Oh wow.
Oh,
So
I gotta see
it's-
that in the first one.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
first one.
That's the only
It's-
good one.
Yeah, it's super different.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar, but the
Right.
face is fatter.
Yeah.
And it's like a kind of wider. It looks like a cheap version.
Okay.
And basically, they had the idea of what they wanted to do,
Yeah.
but it was already kind of made.
Mm-hmm.
And it was they actually commissioned this costume company called Fun World.
Oh,
And if
wow.
you notice that Ghostface and Scream are two different properties.
I didn't know that.
Fun World
Yeah.
owns Ghostface.
Wow.
Oh, I never knew that.
They made the mask. They made
Yeah.
the character of Ghostface,
And they own it.
and they own it.
That's cool.
And Wes Craven kind of just licensed it for the movie.
Wow.
Had no
So
idea.
in the credits is Ghostface property of Fun World.
Yeah, because
Wow.
I kind of have memories of that mask being around before that movie.
Yeah.
I feel
Slightly,
Yeah,
slightly.
it was kind of like a different version, and then they made the final one for the movie.
Yeah.
Fun World made a final one for the movie.
Wow,
So
I never knew that.
If you look at like in the Halloween stores, like Spirit Halloween, it says Ghostface as seen in Scream.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never knew that. And also,
cool.
I was saying this wrong. It's not Spirit of Halloween. It's just Spirit Halloween. Did you know that?
I knew that.
Yeah.
Well, you said Spirit of Halloween. He just said it.
Everyone
You heard
does
him.
it. No, you didn't.
It was on camera. He said Spirit of Halloween.
No,
Playback,
no,
playback,
no.
playback, playback.
Movie.
Wow.
So it's
I never knew that.
If you look at like in the Halloween stores, like Spirit Halloween, it says Spirit Halloween, Spirit Halloween, Spirit Halloween.
Anyways, I give him like a 9 for his art style.
Yeah. Okay.
Just it's
That's cool.
iconic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad those artists, those designers, if that's who owns
Yeah.
them, that's awesome.
Yeah, good for them.
Very cool. And Wes Craven doesn't care anymore.
Yeah, he's not dead.
He's not making
dead.
any more films.
He's
unless
like,
they're
I'm
AI.
Wes Craven.
So that's good. 9 there. What about his abilities, though?
I like that you look down at your fingers. You're like, so 9 there. Fucking.
Well,
His
my
abilities?
finger's almost bleeding, but I was trying to be nonchalant
Stop!
about
Don't
it.
fucking.
I was trying to just be like chill about it.
His abilities. I mean, it's just. I mean, if we're just going off, I'm just gonna go off of the first Scream movie because it just becomes like all these other people. But it's
Yeah.
just too.
Like, does he have any abilities? There's no way he's got abilities, right?
No, his abilities
It
is
would-
being a
it would just stab.
stabby.
Make some good phone call voice. He could change
He
his
uses
voice.
he uses a
That's
voice
Scream
thing.
3, and people don't like that.
Wait a minute. Every
What?
movie he changes his voice, right?
It's Roger L. Jackson all
Yeah.
the way through. It's the
Yeah.
same guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Scream 3, it was like he has a voice. Like people have a voice modulator.
Oh.
He makes that voice.
Oh, that's
okay.
that's
Scream
okay.
3.
Yeah.
But I thought that they were always using a voice thing.
Yeah, it's like something like it's like
Yeah.
just supposed to be like a distorter.
Yeah.
Right,
But
right.
in Scream 3, they made it so that women can use it.
Yeah, like
Oh,
anybody
yeah,
can use
It
it.
goes
yeah.
through as that voice.
Yeah, because
Right,
it was
right.
Billy and Stu being like,
Okay.
"Hello, Sydney."
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Like he had
voice
such a
through
good.
distorter.
He had
Yeah.
such a good.
TikTok was using that for a while. You remember that?
Yeah.
They still are.
Oh, they
Yeah, they
still are?
still do
Okay.
use
They
it,
go
yeah.
away. Like, whenever I look, there's like different ones.
Yeah.
But that's cool.
So I mean, his ability is just a normal person in a Halloween costume running around committing crimes. So I
Yeah.
mean, like I'd have to. I mean, for his ability, I mean, I guess fear of not having an issue with doing that to people.
Yeah.
That's probably like a sociopath or whatever.
He's
so
definitely
maybe.
a sociopath.
Yeah,
get-
it's really just his stealth, strength, and durability.
Yeah, I mean, he gets beat the fuck up.
Does.
Yeah. So
I'll give him like a 4.
Okay,
Honestly, like
yeah.
it's not.
He doesn't deserve much more than that.
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
you know.
And then this is similar to art style, but it's the wardrobe.
Wardrobe. I mean,
I love it.
I love the outfit. The outfit is the whole.
I think-
his outfit is his art style.
and
so
I think any knockoffs though masks, I think those are almost just
yeah, I
as
like it
fun.
when there's like a drunk Scream mask and it's like like the what's
Oh,
up
that-
guy
yeah,
from like
yeah, the
the
What's Up
fucking.
mask.
Or,
that was
or
the
just like
90s,
there's
right?
different silly ones and like different scary. Like there's a lot of knockoffs that I see, and I think they're all
There's
fun.
like there's knockoff ones. I like it when I see artists do their take on it, add little
Yeah.
horns to it, like make it look like a little food dog type thing or
Right.
whatever. Like
So
I don't
what are
know.
you
So
giving that?
I have to give him a 9 for his
9
wardrobe
again,
because
okay.
the wardrobe is the art style. So
basically.
you
but
know.
yeah,
honestly,
that's fun. So then we'll slide down to the last
Personality.
one, which is personality. Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. I like that he's witty and he's
Yeah.
mean
Right.
and he's knowledgeable of horror movies. They both are because like they're very quick witted on the phone. Like and like I like how
They're kind of mean.
They're
right?
mean.
Yeah,
Oh no,
I mean,
yeah, they're gonna like hurt somebody. But
Right.
like I like that he comes off kind of like friendly at first, and then
Yeah.
he lets it slip
What are you
up.
doing?
Yeah, he's like, he's like, oh come
Yeah.
on. He's like, I thought you said you didn't have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of sexy.
Yeah,
It's a
like
sexy
it's like
Kinda
a,
whoa,
he's
yeah.
like
Sexy ass personality.
he's
I
like-
wanna fuck Ghostface.
Uh-oh. Go ahead. Go for it.
because he's like flirting with the blonde girl, and then
Yeah.
I can't remember her name. The blonde girl from Scream, Drew Barrymore's character.
Yeah.
Cindy? Is it
Yeah.
Cindy?
No.
No, it's-
Sydney was one of
Drew
them.
Barrymore
Drew
was just kind of
Yeah, she was just
Yeah.
kind of like.
died immediately. Yeah.
Yeah. But like he's like kind of like oh, and then he's like,
Yeah.
but then he'll be like, cause I'm fucking gonna cut him like a pig, like that, like, and you're like, like I'm scared, so like,
Yeah, he does a little bit of that.
so like, I mean, if I give him like, I guess I give him like a 6 for his personality,
Okay.
like, cause
That's
like
not
it's
bad.
like I can do that right now.
6994. That's 10, 19, 28 divided by 4. You get it.
7.
No, 28 divided by 4.
Close.
Is it?
6.5.
Oh yeah, that's
All
pretty
right,
good.
6.5.
All right, yeah.
And I wasn't purposely trying to go high on
No.
anything because you said the one thing like Michael Myers is gonna win. Like I just meant
I
like
meant battle.
Okay.
like a fight.
Well, shit. Yeah, no duh.
You know.
He's like superhuman possessed
he's a
man
little
made of
crazy.
pumpkins.
Gosh.
He's a little
know.
crazier.
He's just like you light him on fire. You could,
Well, let's get to that.
okay.
So
Anyways,
should we
okay.
start
So
doing?
Michael Myers. Overall, art style. Overall.
Overall art style. Well, it's really creative what they did because taking, Kirk Picard,
Captain
Kirk's,
Kirk, man.
Yeah,
Picard.
taking
That would be a whole different vibe. He'd
Star
be like,
Trek.
I need to take my Metamucil.
might as well. But like, yeah, his face, it was a weird choice,
Yeah.
but it worked out, and it's like they both characters are painted just solid white basically.
Yeah.
And there's some black and
But like Mike's got his hair.
yeah,
Like, it's like,
and he changes up the hair a lot.
I can whenever I make art of Michael Myers, it's
Yeah.
like weird. Like the hair, I'm always kind of like,
Yeah.
Like,
So like it's very iconic. Something weird about it and creepy. It's not insanely cool, but there's something there. And
yeah.
they for not
Those
having
cheekbones though.
much
Like-
to work with, they did an amazing job. John Carpenter, that was his masterpiece.
Yeah.
So
Because they're like.
I'm gonna give the art
jumpsuit.
style a 7.5. I want to, it's like I don't want to go too crazy because it's just a Star Trek mask.
Well, that
we're just rating the man. What about the outfit?
yeah. Because
Well,
it's
yeah,
overall
I
art
like
style,
it.
dude.
I like it.
It's a blue jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Blue trucker overall.
Yeah, it's cool. Like it's like I wouldn't like that suit on anyone else. I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't care too much. Maybe Jason could wear it.
Jason's got like.
He wears
kinda-
similar
he's
shit.
Similar-ish. It's like the.
Freddy could pull it off decent,
Be weird though.
but it's
Very
like,
weird.
yeah.
but it usually makes you think
You'd
of
be like,
just
did you die in a car
a
accident?
guy
I'm
who's
not
like
sure.
working on your car or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it only works for a big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stick at 7.5, even
Alright.
though like the art of Halloween from the movies, I love it even more.
Well,
So,
yeah.
If I'm not
That
gonna,
knife with the pumpkin.
I'm not gonna include all that
That's
though.
like-
I'm
yeah.
not gonna include any of that just because
It's
to be
his.
fair.
It's his like background
Yeah.
aesthetic.
Yeah.
So
If
If
you-
he's got a tattoo of that on her arm. Just
You what?
Oh,
My
yeah.
girlfriend's got a tattoo of that on her arm.
We
Nice.
just I didn't even know Lewis had a girlfriend.
There
That's
you
it.
go.
That's
news.
new.
That's
Yeah.
why he's been gone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we got 7.5 for that, and I'll jump right into that jumpsuit and rate that as well.
Oh, you mean the wardrobe?
Yeah.
Well, you have the whole entirety of him. I mean, I feel like
Yeah.
it's kind of that you're gonna have to go the same route as I went with Ghostface because it's like the
Kinda.
outfit is the art style.
And also,
Yeah.
if we're playing fair,
Right.
we're calling Ghostface Ghostface. We should call Michael Myers his killer name.
Which
The
is
Shape.
The
the
Shape,
shape
yeah,
or the
yeah.
boogeyman, right? They
The
also
Shape.
look-
It was the shape. No, it was the shape in
The
the in the
Shape.
original script.
That's such an
He's
odd.
He's credited
yeah.
as the
To
Shape.
the shape, yeah.
Every movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
In the credits.
Well, because that's
Yeah.
what he is. Because his human name is Michael
Okay.
Myers.
People just started calling him Michael. I guess because it was easier.
Probably.
I've
It
never,
has- it
but
has, like,
but
a-
I've never ever heard anyone like see a costume and go,
Go, the
"Oh,
Shape."
the shape,
Yeah.
there he is."
I've been
Yeah.
trying to do that recently. Just to be
Yeah.
Like, that's
Try
just,
it.
like, I'm trying to bring it back for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
They
it.
put it in the credits.
Lewis is just going out front, going the shape, and
Yeah.
like,
And they're
they're,
like, dude, who are you?
they're like, is that guy on meth?
He's like, check the fucking credits, okay?
Yeah.
It's the shape.
Yeah,
Nerd.
yeah,
All right, so I'll give it another 7.5.
yeah. He's got to have another. It's
Another 7.5?
Yeah, it has to
Yeah,
match.
and then abilities.
Oh, Jesus.
So what, Lewis? Can you look up his abilities?
Pull that up, 'cause
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't even tell you so much nonsense.
This is the most thing. I'm excited for this.
I feel like it's gonna be like can't be killed, like bust through walls,
Does he
light
bust
him on
through?
fire.
He doesn't bust through walls as much as
hates
Jason.
his family.
But Jason's really busting through walls compared to him.
Michael Myers is bust.
He's
through
bust through
some
some
shit.
walls?
He is definitely bust through.
I can't
some
think of
shit.
any scene where I see him bust through a wall.
Evil dies tonight.
God.
Yeah, it did.
God, that was one of the worst movies.
It
I've
was
seen.
horrible.
It was so bad though. It was funny.
Yeah.
It was very fun to make fun of.
Yeah. Oh
He's
yeah.
also called the Shape in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did say
So
that.
what we
thing.
got? You find
Superhuman strength,
okay. We know that.
stealth, endurance,
Uh-huh.
and durability of an unknown limit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think he's taking testosterone in that new one because he's like 80 years old and he's still kicking ass.
For some fucking reason, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
he's,
so
he's
glad
doing
like
something.
that guy they made it seem like was gonna be him. That babysitter, remember? That he
Yeah.
died. I'm so glad he died.
Wait, in the newest one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really
'Cause
bad.
I was like,
Halloween
no.
Ends, where it was a fake
Yeah.
out. It was like the kid.
Yeah.
Kid's
yeah.
name's like Donnie Dusko or something stupid. You know?
Yeah.
Donnie Darko.
Yeah.
It was just some bad name though. The,
Yeah.
the killer's name was so
And he like
cheap.
there was nothing wrong with him at all. He accidentally killed a kid and
Yeah.
was like, "Wait a minute,
So
I
he's
like
got-
the
he's
way
got-
that felt."
Let's hear some more of these abilities.
I'm trying to. Honestly, it's just saying he's strong.
Superhuman
He's just-
strength.
he's like-
Because he's like, let's see, he's got shot.
He got shot like 5 times.
was
though.
burnt.
So here, in here,
Yeah.
He's been known. The only thing that he really has, because in the first one, he's been known to lift a tombstone out of the ground.
Yeah, he like.
Yeah.
and carry it home.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he did.
Wow.
And then
Yeah.
didn't he like lift a cart or something? Or am I like misremembering? I
I
thought he
don't
like went
remember
like.
that either.
Yeah, he's able to easily hold and strangle an adult human adult human male with one arm effortlessly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Nail
like-
an adult human male through a solid wooden door with a blunt object, and rip apart human male limb by limb with his bare
I
hands.
thought they're just
Yeah, he
saying they're just
did.
saying male, like
Well, because that's like more.
Yeah.
Because they're big,
you just say
strong.
people.
Well, yeah, but because females are probably like just skeletal wise and
Yeah.
all that shit a little more
Alright.
He
fragile.
survived brain injuries, heart injuries,
Yeah.
any form of impalement, high voltage electrocution, severe scalds over the body. He might have a healing factor, so he's Wolverine.
A little bit.
Kind of, right?
I
Yeah,
know.
like-
What was the movie? It was like 4 or 5, where it was like, oh, he's
Yeah.
actually the Antichrist. He's our demon child.
Oh, right. That was
Oh,
a,
yeah, I
a
hated
plot
that.
twist, right?
Yeah, that was like.
I didn't
and
like
they
that.
tried to explain it through there. That's why he could
Yeah.
teleport.
Oh, this is what's weird
What?
about this. This is what's weird about this though. H2O. Have you seen that one?
Yes.
So in my head,
Didn't he kill Jamie Lee Stewart?
in my head though, did the boy survive? Did Josh Hartnett survive that film? He lived, right? He was a star.
I can barely
He
remember.
probably
that.
did.
No.
And now he's in a new movie with M Night Shyamalan,
Trapped. We
where
saw Trapped.
it's called Trap, but
I
he's
didn't see that.
he's basically
So
Michael
good.
Myers.
I heard of
He's
it.
Michael Myers without the mask.
He's Michael Myers without the mask, and
You know?
he's more charming.
Any
Yeah.
twists? Big twists?
Nothing that good.
No, not any big
That's
twist.
what I thought about
No.
the other one,
Yeah.
Cabin or whatever.
Yeah,
His-
we
his
didn't see.
other
I
one?
didn't see that one.
That was another one where it was
Yeah.
like you expect a twist and there was no
He
twist.
doesn't get.
Shyamalan's like, I'm done with.
He's
the
not as
Yeah,
twist.
it's not
He's
a
not as
twist.
twisty as he used
Yeah.
He's
to
not
be.
twisted no more.
Yeah.
Well, I felt
And
like
it's
I felt like this movie he was just trying to make his daughter famous, or is it his
That's
niece?
what I thought. No, his daughter. I
It's
thought.
It's his
yeah.
daughter. Like,
his daughter's also coming out with a new movie like this month.
yeah, like I just feel like he was really trying
It
to spotlight
worked.
her.
Sounds like
talent
it
and
worked.
scene.
Like
Sure, yeah.
she's another one.
Yeah, and it's saying teleportation and maybe argue that Michael has some sort of unnatural form of movement.
Yeah.
Sneaking out people even though you never see him run.
You never hear him.
Outpacing people.
But like, who are you taking if you had to like put money on a fight? Would you take him or Jason? I would take Jason.
Jason, because he's like canonically supernatural.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
a
Michael
monster.
Myers just kind of has like movie plot armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where Jason's like a literal.
I'm gonna give
Yeah.
him. I'm gonna give him an 8 for his
Okay,
abilities.
All right, yeah. All right.
Just for lifting a tombstone, why not?
I mean-
Well, for getting shot and burnt as many times as
He
he
got
did,
shot and like fell
bouncing
out
back.
a window, and then the guy was like, pip, pip,
Like
pip,
that's
pip,
a
pip.
guy that's a hero if he's not a killer. Like the guy taking that much bullets and,
Sure.
and heat and he just keeps going.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah.
And
So
then
then
his
his
personality. What is his personality?
Ain't
He
got
doesn't
none.
talk ever.
Kind of a dick.
He talked in the Rob Zombie one,
Oh, he
and
did.
he makes sounds. I think the
How-
makes
how-
sounds.
very, very
How good did he
funny.
talk? How good did he talk in
He,
that one?
he went to Loomis and went, die!
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah. it was
Yeah.
not good.
So I'm gonna give him a fucking 1.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's just basically
He's just
I would
a mouth breather.
you
He's
ever-
like,
He
Yeah.
does mouth breathe,
Yeah.
but if you ever hear him get hit or get
Yeah.
shot, he
Yeah.
makes he goes, oh.
yeah, I have heard that.
It's so funny.
That almost sounded like when those moo moo cans you turn upside down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like that's become a vocal stim for me. Like whenever
Yeah.
like something
Yeah.
inconveniences me, I go, oh. Every single time. 'Cause I think
it's Michael
it's so
Myers.
funny.
Oh, that's fun. I like. Yeah, that's great. So we got everything covered there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So what's
That
the?
can't be right. I fucked up.
No, you didn't.
7.5.
That one. That one's gonna.
7.5,
That one's gonna
and
hurt.
then
8.
An 8 and then
And-
a
and
1.
Yeah,
one.
the one hurts it.
The one hurts it, but
6.
so
That's not
Ghostface
bad.
won. That
That's
one.
not too bad. That's not too
Ghostface
bad.
won by 0.5.
Well, yeah, that's cool because
Yeah.
now we're gonna do them battling each other.
Character battle.
And you know, like, I can't imagine a scenario where Ghostface wins.
No, me neither. I don't even know if
It's
we have
just
to
some
like.
fucking
I mean, like
18-year-old
I
guy.
see him like.
There's no conversation.
It's not like Michael Myers has a cell phone for him to call. You know,
He's
like,
not gonna call him.
He's like.
I mean, I could see Michael Myers killed someone. The phone's ringing.
And he
You could
picks
see
it
him
up.
picking up.
Yeah,
He goes-
okay.
He's just
He goes,
mouth breathing.
This is what I'm
Yeah.
picturing. What are you doing?
Yeah.
That was my kill.
Yeah.
You know, he's pissed.
Yeah.
And so he's already
Yeah,
in the
but for
fucking
some
house.
reason, for some reason, you saying that, I see
Yeah.
him saying like, "What are you doing?" That was my kill, like that. Michael Myers like hanging up the phone, punching his fist through a wall, and grabbing him by the neck, pulling him through the wall, and, like breaking
That'd
his
be
neck.
great. Yeah, that'd
That's
be.
it,
Yeah, like,
he
that's-
knows where he's hiding.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
like a Looney Tunes.
Like
type
he
thing where he's
knows.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
That'd be
he's like
great.
stabbing his arms, and he's like,
Yeah. Somebody
Like,
animate that. That'd be awesome.
That
Yeah.
sounds like an awesome, really quick fight, but it's awesome.
yeah, but it'd be
Yeah.
like funny. Like if they did it on like Family Guy or some shit. Like it'd be like,
Yeah.
if I saw that, I would like laugh my
Yeah, like
ass
they're
off.
like the Peter's watching a scary movie and
He's
like
like,
a
yeah,
show.
like
Because I'm watching this Halloween movie.
He's like, he's like, I like the time Michael Myers and Ghostface fought or something, and he's like,
Good
Just
one.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's people dead on the couch already, and the phone rings. Like,
Yeah.
you don't see how he
yeah,
killed them.
yeah.
He's just like he picks
What's
it
your
up.
favorite scary movie?
He's like, oh Jesus Christ!
I was thinking it's like what are you doing? Those are my kills.
Yeah.
And then he just
I
kills
picture
him.
Michael is like playing with the phone cord.
Yeah.
In
Like,
Family Guy, it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
in
he's
Family
like-
Guy, it would be. Wow, you
Wow.
got you. It's hard.
That-
Nothing much.
It's hard to wear that
Yeah.
mask.
yeah,
Yeah.
just killing people. I like the masks like hard, pretty
Lips?
lips
Yeah.
like that, and those hard cheekbones.
That's all. What's
That's
his
all
name?
William Shatner?
That's
Yeah.
Shatner.
Yeah.
Up. That's the Shat.
That's the
Dude,
shat
that's the
effect.
face
That's
right
that
there.
You got
face.
shat
You got the
face,
shat
but it's like a
lips.
compliment. Like
Yeah.
you're like, what? And you
You-
go home and you're like,
You're looking shatty.
yeah.
Did you guys like the Rob Zombie Halloween movies?
No.
No.
No?
I like.
I saw the first Rob Zombie film, House of Thousand Corpse,
Corpses.
and in my head I was like, oh fuck, the next big horror, creepy, cool, creative
I loved
director
House of a Thousand
is here.
Corpses.
And go, oh shit, I guess I don't have a chance to do any of that stuff because he's gonna fucking do it all.
Yeah.
And then he just started making every movie's garbage, in my opinion. Like I'm sorry, but like he lost like that artist weird edge.
You're right.
And
Like
it's all-
putting his wife and everything. Like I think she didn't need roles.
I think that's cute. I think it's
Yeah.
adorable. I'm glad he did
I
it.
love when people do that. It just
Yeah.
like with Sherry Moon, Zombie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes
I mean,
it's a little much.
this is all you have to think of. Like, and I'm sorry, Rob. We're born the same day. I love him.
Yeah, you got the
Rob,
same.
we love ya.
Yeah.
But like the newest movie he did, and I get why he did it. He's a huge fan of the monsters, but it
I
was
actually
so
like-
Oh
I-
my god,
it was
that
bad. It was
not
bad.
good.
No, and it's like he went from House Thousand Corpse to that. I say like do 2000 Corpse, House of 2000 Corpse.
No,
know?
there was a trilogy. There was Devil's Rejects.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
didn't feel,
Devil's
it didn't
Rejects,
feel like a
yeah.
trilogy to me though.
Yeah, I think Devil's Rejects event, like to me didn't feel like that. Just felt mean. That was a mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just mean. Like they just like caught those
So,
people and they
yeah.
were like.
What was the
torturing-
second one called?
Oh, I don't
That was
remember.
wasn't that the Devil's?
That was the
Rejects?
third one.
Devil's Rejects was the third
That was
one.
the third one. There was
Oh.
there's one in between them.
You might be right, but to me they weren't. They didn't seem like it was the same
Well, it's
franchise.
Sid Haig, which is in all.
Like where was
Well,
Doctor
he
Satan? Like they
died.
should have
He
Doctor
died.
Satan or something. Like a prequel. They should do that maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Like he'll make some money. On
Yeah,
that.
but Sid Haig passed away.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Like-
he was the only thing connecting them.
Play a
Yeah.
younger, have a younger Sid Haig in it.
But with his first Halloween, I liked it.
House of the Hundred Corpses.
There you go. Yeah,
Prequel.
It's the prequel. Yeah.
House of Half a
There's
Well,
only
a
Corpse.
few corpses.
Yeah.
A new Sid Haig character.
Yeah.
This is like
Younger,
it's in the.
yeah.
It's a,
I feel
the
like-
other movie took place in what, the 90s or 80s?
2000. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
So then this one takes place in the 80s.
Yeah, there you go.
House of the Hundred Corpses.
Rob, listen,
There you go.
man, it's easy.
All I want is 2%.
It's
Oh my
always
God! It's
2%,
always
yeah.
2%. It's always
Can
2%.
you imagine if I like make 2% of any of this shit? It'd be
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think Munsters was a passion project. I think that was
Yeah.
all him. It was all
I-
his
Did
money.
they like run out of funding halfay through or something? Because like,
something?
Yeah.
That was
The thi-
all him. That was his money. That was
oh,
It
okay.
was?
Oh
He-
shit!
yeah,
He got the
wanted
rights
to
to
make
it
that.
then? He got the rights to it? I thought
so.
he got paid for that.
No, he didn't. That was
Oh.
like a passion project.
Yeah, I know. He always talked
He probably
about-
made profit on it. It was on Netflix.
I fucking hope
Maybe.
he did, man.
I mean, I
Like,
seen it.
well, like the thing that was weird. The only one of the things I had an issue with the sea creature guy. You could tell was just a guy in a sea creature. Like they went to Spirit Halloween and
Yeah.
bought it because like you could
You saw,
you
like,
could
all-
see
yeah,
all the
latex or
stuff.
whatever,
Yeah,
yeah.
but it was like poorly done. Like the hands, even like it was just like these. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I just started laughing. I said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I thought it was
Like-
charming in a way, but not in a good way. It
I
was
like-
Yeah.
charming isn't like I would like this if it wasn't Rob Zombie doing this. Like if it had to be like someone just doing this.
I might have, yeah, because in my head, I'm thinking like he could do something really creative. and
I
really
think
cool.
I think the color scheme was fun, like the
Almost.
lighting in it, because it'd be like those harsh purples and
Yeah.
greens and shit.
It was shot to like instead of creepy stuff, it was more 70s like hippie-ish.
Well, that's what he was going for, was to mimic that. That's how the TV vibe was back
Was it
then.
that? Was it like
yeah,
that?
it was like that,
Kinda,
like
yeah.
surfs
You know,
up, like
with Rob Zombie and a lot of those movies, it seems like he watched Texas Chainsaw 2
Yeah.
and just wanted to do nothing else. Like that vibe of that movie.
That was a cool movie. I think he lost that.
Yeah.
Kinda,
yeah. But I know he said like he was trying to capture that funky like
He
how.
went too funk, less spooky.
Well, he went like how the Munsters
What's the Munsters?
show.
Is that, they're not that spooky. They're more funky.
Yeah, they're more.
Yeah, they're funny.
They
It
were
might-
more
Sitcom, yeah.
everyday. They were everyday problems, but they were the Munsters. So
Okay.
like the niece that was hot
Yeah,
and
they were
normal.
pre-Adams Family.
Yeah,
Would they wear like hippie glasses on the show?
No.
See,
No.
But I feel like he did that,
I think he was just trying to
and
incorporate.
I didn't. That
Yeah.
that was not it. Sorry, dude.
Sorry,
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
I
it's
was,
the doll head.
yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
thought
shit.
I thought that was it. Prompts from the doll head.
All right, I'm grabbing one.
Yep. Here we go. Oh, it's jumping. Okay, here we go. Dino. What do you got?
Zap Dino.
Zap Dino.
Zap Dino.
All right. I think it's a 90s arcade game.
All right, what
where
happens in it?
You're this like little weird space dude, and you landed on a planet of dinosaurs. You know, like the prehistory. It's like in the year, and then like there's tons of weird kind of dinosaurs and eggs and all that crap. And you're just a side scroller. It's you and a guy that looks just like you, but different color. So it's like Contra.
Yeah.
And you're just zapping dinos like crazy.
Oh yeah, I know what I'm thinking.
Flying ones.
Zap Dino is the name of like a 1980s porn star.
Wow.
He named himself Zap Dino to
Good
stick
name.
out,
Yeah.
and he paints his dick green.
Love it.
Love it.
And he goes,
That's why I
"Here
love it.
comes
What's he painting with? Because that's going to probably go in somewhere.
Yeah.
And you don't
Well,
wanna
that was
you
the
don't wanna
unfortunate
have-
accident.
Oh, a lot of people died from that.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was-
The same paint you used here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same paint,
Yeah.
the green.
Are you telling everyone I'm Zap Dino?
I was gonna
Oh, I wasn't ready
I'm
for that.
So fucking sorry.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. How old were
The
you in the
scales
80s?
were-
You
Well,
were
I'm
2.
I'm in my 70s
You were 2.
now. I said that earlier in the show.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I was younger.
Yeah, I just pictured like a guy like that's his gimmick, like Zap Dino and the disappearing
What's
long
the zap
neck.
when he zaps out of it? Like the gun zaps?
Well, no, it's like just that's his name. Like it sounded
Okay.
cool, like Zap.
So he doesn't even know what the fuck's going on with his name.
No, he just like he's like, guess what? Like
Yeah.
he accidentally got googly eyes on his dick tip.
I think if we lived in that universe, he probably would be a huge star, like
Zap Dino?
Ron Jeremy, but even bigger.
But it's like
Yeah.
yeah, it was just Zap Dino.
He's gonna bring in the wrong markets.
Mm-hmm.
Kids are getting interested. That's not cool, but it's gonna happen.
That's
I
like
think
what
it's very
happens.
cool, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like what happens with casino
That's
games.
what happens. Like South Park, you find out when you're younger, you get more excited. You know, it's not the way it should be, but
It's the way it
it's
is.
the Zap Dino way.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
anything for Zap Dino?
I do. I'm thinking just a bright red Velociraptor with
Mhm.
a yellow mohawk, leather
Yeah,
jacket. He's
like
very
that.
He's cool as hell.
He's really
He's got
cool.
little sunglasses.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
And he pops his collar, and whenever he does it, like little sparks come out.
Right.
Wow.
He might be a superhero because he could shock people, but he can't hurt them. He's like, you know.
I
a
feel
little
like he
static
should
shock.
be like advertising Pepsi or something.
That's below him.
Is
Yeah.
it? Oh,
Yeah.
what's his deal?
He's Zap Dino.
Because he could have been
That's it.
he could have been like a Spuds McKenzie.
He's more.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to advertise anything. He just
he advertises
Does
heroin.
he
He's like, hey, baby, I'm Zap Dino.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's it. He's like, oh, Zap Dino, what are you for? Now I'm just chilling out.
I could see that being
He's like, "Oh, cool,
that would have been
man."
an MTV.
He's like, only I can use that word. Only I can use dino.
It sounds like an MTV skit, like how they used to do commercials.
He gets really offended.
Yeah.
He calls him Zap. He's like, no, it's my word.
He's like, dino is our word. We're dinosaurs, not you people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zap Dino. He's cool.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
snaps a lot.
Yeah, he snaps
He's like,
because
hey.
he's like, hey,
yeah.
everything's
Little
cool.
Fonzie going on there with him.
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
little
he's
bit.
like, hey, he's fine.
But
Yeah,
he's
pretty
punk.
much.
But he's more punk.
Yeah.
He's cool. I like
He's
him.
got a mean streak.
He was
Yeah.
a good.
Yeah,
He's
got a
really
drug problem.
bipolar, but it's the 90s. So
I
he's
had
got
one
a
of his
mean
action
He's got a
figures.
drug problem.
I had the action figure where
He's addicted to Quaaludes.
it was red because they spilled paint on the mohawks.
Yeah.
So mine was pretty rare. And
Yeah.
streak. Yeah, I mean, if you want to sell it, I'll take it from you.
yeah, $250.
I mean, he still
250.
Well, they're going for $500 on eBay.
I'll take it 250.
he still goes to like Monster Mania and Chiller Theater like signing autographs and they're like, do it, pop your collar. And he's
This character exists in my head already. I
He's,
see him.
he's just like visibly, although the blonde mohawk's gray.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
He's
just
like, pop
he's
the
like
collar,
he's
guys.
like,
Nothing comes out anymore. He's like,
He's
where's
like-
the sparks?
he's
Get
like-
lost, kid.
Pay me $50 and I'll show you the sparks outside.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound right.
yeah. He had the same
Yeah.
problem as Steven Seagal. He had a second
He's in
dungeon.
prison now, but he was cool back then.
He's on parole in another year.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Didn't
know
they make sticker cards of Zap Dino in the 80s?
Yeah.
They
But
did,
that's
right?
like when he was taken off. He
Yeah.
didn't have the mohawk yet.
Right. Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't have it
Yeah,
yet?
yeah, he was just
Oh, wow. He
Yeah.
was just called
He
Zap?
was just Zap.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
younger,
I remember
kid.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the kids who grew up on Zap, then he became Zap Dino,
Yeah.
and they got
He's
like
hey, I'm Zap Dino.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
he got really big.
Yeah.
real big. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's it.